Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Joey here, and today we're gonna play Jurassic World Evolution 3. So the last video we built an underwater tunnel. So this is our underwater tunnel, and I'm gonna make multiple of these underwater displays. And let me just go to capture mode. Oh, look at that, I only have 45% capacity. That's even good. That's more than I expected. Hopefully in the next update, we could have more like capacity that would be fixed because I could do so much with it. Like 45 capacity with all of this stuff that I did, it's crazy. But hold up, night, dawn. I want to see something that is like complete. Look at this. Yeah, Dunculosius is swimming. At least it didn't go through it, which is really cool. So it seems like it could act like an underwater tunnel. Let me go inside here. I can't go inside in my own tunnel. Did I have a gap open? Nope. I guess I could see it this way. I mean, let me just. There you go. There you go. Now, capture mode. Uh, I mean, it seems like it does. You know what it is? I need to add lights in the ceiling. I add lights here. Look at right here. Right here, it looks like it looks legit right here. Like it's very abandoned, no people at all. Fish is swimming inside. Um, it still needs a lot of improvement. Um, but I mean, visually, it does look like a tunnel, but I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe I need to watch like Evolution Square's video. I bet she could pull it off. But let me duplicate this for a bit. And again, like I will post everything on the workshop. So if you guys want it, here it is. Took out the roof because it was so dark. So I made an actual roof instead. Um, yeah, there's the door. Added a door now. Go inside. That's what it looks like inside. But I think I should add like lights right on top of the ceiling there because it looks so dark. It's a shame that we can't add, people in it, but it what it is. What else I did? I made a gate. So there's a gate to go inside to the actual park. You know how it is in theme parks. There's the city walk, what it used to be like a city walk. All to do your shopping, but the actual park, it's right over here. I got this like idea from like Universal and Disneyland. It's always like that, the main street, and then there's the actual park. So I made like this King Kong style gate, and these are the pieces from. Let me see. I'm gonna go with the scenery. If I could find it, I don't know. I still don't know where is what. I think it's from Fences. Edit group and grab it. You probably familiarize the pieces. So yeah, these pieces, this thing. If you know what that thing looks like, then that's where I put. I just like jumble it all up into one big gigantic gate, like the Jurassic Park gate. And you go into the actual park. This is where you get to see the dinosaurs. So yeah, look at how lively it is, right? I also made a tunnel. Let's go inside this tunnel really quick. No, not transport. First view. So this is the tunnel, and I'm gonna do a lot of crazy stuff once we go through the tunnel. So the tunnel, and yeah, you get to see the dinosaurs again. The windows are not windows; these are glass roof. I kind of, arrange it to look like windows. That's if you don't know, because there is glass walls, but those glass walls you can't see nothing. But here you get to see, dinosaurs running. I mean, running. Yeah, them running, walking. And then you go out of the tunnel. And here I'm gonna do some crazy stuff. One is the hot air balloon ride. I can't believe it's been what, a month already that the game came out, and I still hasn't haven't touched the hot air balloon. That's because I have no idea how I'm gonna set it up, but I think I got an idea. So hopefully it will come into fruition. But today's video, we're gonna go through the aviary. So this is the aviary built a long time ago. I abandoned it because I didn't like the style. However, I did play it around a little bit and I decorate into the style that I think it's more Jurassic Park-ish um, theme, I guess I could say. So I redesigned it a little bit. It doesn't look like a hospital that I used to. One thing I add like seating areas. I think that works really well. And here the inside. So apparently, like I try to connect it all. Yeah, see, it's like inside is barren. It's not even complete. You go inside here, and this is where you get to see the pteranodons or what have you. You know, go in here, another. Go through this rock pillar, and then you exit out of the pillar, and then you're gonna have more seating areas. And right over here, this is gonna be a giant. I want to make it into a feeding area for the pteranodon. I know you can't feed it, the pteranodon. I don't know if it's gonna be a pteranodon. Maybe it's not a pteranodon, but for this video, I want to decorate this aviary. What? Oh, you cheeky one. See, I knew. Ooh, there's. Okay, see, that's the reason why I want to move them. That's the reason why I want to move them. I feel like I add way too much, like, rocks in here that they glitch out. Oh, the baby also escaped. I think that's the mom. Aren't you the mom or the dad? You're the dad. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, it's following its little daddy. Where do you check the parents? Or here. Let me see. Oh, that is so... Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh, that poor little thing saw his dad getting shot. Don't worry, you'll join with him. I'm bringing this one too, with his daddy. What was I gonna say? Like, I felt like I need to rearrange more things here. Like, it looks cool, but I got a lot of occasions where flying pterosaurs would like glitch out. Like they didn't escape, that's the first time they escaped, but they'll glitch out in the rocks. Like I noticed one of them cannot get out. And I have to like save them. Which is why I have to move some of the pterosaurs. And maybe that would like they'll have more room to roam around. Or I have to like rearrange some of the rocks, give them more time to space, because let's start building here. This is how I will build it. If I did it correctly. Oh, here's another thing that, excuse me, that Frontier needs to fix. I think this is only a console thing. Because I've seen a lot of complaints. Is that when you start building stuff, it automatically just basically throw you to another area for no apparent reason. And then I gotta start over doing this. So I went to metal because it was copper. And I gotta find the pieces, which gets really annoying sometimes and aggravating. And I get the frustration for players. So hopefully, Frontier could listen and fix that problem. Nope. There you go again. Does that? Oof. Gosh. Okay. This. Try to fight it. It is very frustrating, guys. I'm sorry. Frontier, you need to jump on this and try to fix this problem. Need to the gate. Oh my gosh. What what the heck? I can't see why they took me out. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I should have done this earlier. Yeah, move the whole thing. Now I have a more better free time and think I got it aligned. Air. Cool. That took me longer than I expected, but we eventually got it. Okay, now we need to find some tiles. I love the... So hopefully they don't whoosh me to the other side of the park. Here it is. I gotta connect it to here. There we go. There, that's perfect. Please do not. I'm really nervous that they will whoosh me to another side. But we got it, dude. We got it, dude. All right, cool. That's fine. We're a little bit perfect. Ah, oh, shoot. There's a gap there. What the freak? What am I doing? Duplicate. Yay. Yay for duplication. There you go. And then we're just gonna keep going down. Yeah. Just one more. Hey, pretty cool. Okay. I might as well just do the other side. Okay, now we have to find that piece. They should have aligned them all together. You know what I mean? Is this the piece? Yeah, that's the piece. Small the grid. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't align them properly. There. Okay. Now let me delete the other piece. This. Okay. See. Oh, there's a game being weird again. Okay, as long as oh, they have fences here. I was making my life a little bit harder. Wow. Note to self, Joey. They have actual fences. You know what? Let me just change that. Here we go. Is this a lot easier? Pick that bad boy up a little bit. Oh, it doesn't have a grid. See, it's harder without the grid. Because then I have to line up myself. And knowing me, I do a sloppy work with it. Very sloppy work. I don't know if it's aligned. Nope, see? It's not aligned properly. Okay, I guess I gotta move this a little bit forward. Where's that at? Is it this one? Hey, bingo. We got it. Okay, now let's get down to business. Okay, for this area, I want it to be, you know how like in zoos and all that stuff, they have feeding areas, you know, like giraffe feedings and all of that. This is what I want this area to be. Some sort of feeding. I know you can't feed the dinosaurs and the flying reptiles, obviously. But for display, this is what it is. So I want to grab this what you call this, their seating port perches, whatever. And I want to place it right here, right next to this area where the guests could, right next to it. So it seems like, you know, actually I made this. So it seems like the pterosaur is right here next to the guests. I know you can't add guesses, but it's all pretend. It's all in display, guys. We're playing pretend. Because obviously you can't have guests inside the aviary, which is just a shame. But this is all display. We could use our imagination. And just connect it. There you go. Oops, don't show that. There you go. Now we have an area where the guests could, feed the pterosaurs. Okay, and let's move this back into its original place. There, gotta make sure if it's lined. Stop game, please. Please cooperate with me, please. Okay, I think that's where it is. Let me check. All right, cool. It's functional, right? Okay, I want, yeah, Tatanos Draken. Maybe I could add, oh no, we don't have Barbara Draken.
Asset for release.
Thanatos Draken. Now this is one impressive flying reptile. Its name means dragon of death. And I bet that's exactly what it must feel like with this thing soaring directly over you. I can't wait for our guests to see this one.
Thanatos Draken. I think they're too big for this. Don't you think? I don't see, where are they? Oh, there you are. Hey, look at that. That is so cool. Okay, let me add. Hopefully they don't, Ooh, hold up. Go back up. Oh man, did I miss it? It was flying above the ceiling. Look, right here. And imagine just dining around. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that view. Isn't that incredible? Now, I want them to land on this. Wait. Oh my goodness. I wish it was the other way around. Like the dragon facing me, and it looks like I could like feed it or some sort. You know what's even crazy? Is that if I go to first person view, I'm not gonna land it here. I go straight to the ground. Ain't that a bummer? That is messed up. But look at that. That is crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm also gonna add duplicate. I'm gonna add more. Oh no, I'm stuck. Dang it. This time I'm just gonna grab the prop, which is the hard way. I gotta keep scrolling down. Is there a favorite button here? I wish we could favorite things. I know you guys would be like, yes, there is, Joey. You don't know how to play the game properly. Well, excuse me, I'm not a professional. Let me see. Maybe I could just add right here, right next to it. Maybe place it a little bit higher. And then you could just watch them while they watch you eating. That cool? Here. Oh, don't use that. See, you know how it says obstructed? That means these are the benches that guests can sit on. But since you're inside an aviary or even a lagoon, it's not gonna let you. Which I wonder, like, did Frontier intentionally did that on purpose? Like they knew? And like, why? Like, why wouldn't they let us do things like that? That is so. It's a cool feature to have. Obstructed. Okay, that's not. Where's the empties are up here? See, you could use this because they're the empty. This says right there too on top. It says bench empty, which means you could add bench here because guests will not automatically spawn in that area. That is so messed up, Frontier. Why won't you have this? If we can't have guests, can we just have like this? I try to cheat the system and thinking, oh, you could add guests in the tunnel, but nope. Frontier's like 2 steps ahead of me and be like, nope, you're not gonna have that. Not gonna have that feature. Or ain't gonna let you. But you could make your own viewing area. See? Oh, look at that. That's close enough. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just imagine you go here. Oh, it's gonna stretch. It's gonna fly. And just feeding it. That is so cool. I wish we do have some sort of feeding for our dinosaurs or flying reptiles. You know what I mean? I know it's kind of dangerous, but hey, we're living in a dangerous world. It's no, no, no. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me go into capture mode real quick. Oops, it's dark. Oh my goodness, look at that. And you're just going up there and feeding it. That is so cool. Oh man. I noticed it's only 50%. That is crazy. It was 45. How did this whole thing? Oh, it's probably it's probably the flying reptiles. These probably cost a lot of capacity. Oh man, and you know what's even funny? Is that I want to add more. But anyways, what I was gonna say, 50%. Dang, that's wild. It jumped that much. Anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. And again, if you want to see the environment all decorated, go check out YouTube short. I'm gonna post that soon. And or TikTok. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video, this tunnel. And I'll see you guys in the next Jurassic World Evolution 3. Thank you guys for watching.